The way that you've been holding that fart for so long and then just let it loose right at that perfect moment.
Well, what's demented
So
is you turn your butt to the microphone so quickly in order to make that sound.
And then you throw your voice so it's still heard. It's incredible.
It's on my resume.
No, you're just bendy. Like your spine just goes like...
The flexibility is really impressive.
Yoga.
Yeah. Get into
Dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my
Never
God.
underestimate the power of yoga.
And also, never underestimate the power of Queers on Dice, the most fun queer spell jamming podcast
Absolutely.
this side of the Milky Way galaxy. I have my intrepid spacefarers here with me. My name is Eris Throttle. I am your game master and your friend. I'm your friend.
Wow.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing dangerous, nothing scary. And with me, of course, is...
Hi. Ooh, I'm Sahedla, but you can call me Hammy. And I'm playing Geneva, the best dragonborn you've ever heard about, seen, felt, listened to. Period.
Period.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I was right there.
Concur. Snaps all around. I'm Lisa, and I play honk, 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 honk. I'm Lisa, and I play Pique, the tiefling warlock. And yeah, I don't have anything as incredible to say about Pique. Geneva, I feel like Geneva's so easy to be like pew pew pew,
Exactly.
and Pique,
That's
I'm
why
like
I picked it.
Pique, it's like, hi. I'll be your tour guide this evening.
You're
Let's go.
surprisingly more healthy tour guide this time.
Yeah, that's a great update. Pique is healthy now.
Pique is healthy. We leveled up, and I am not as thin-wristed.
Those
as I was
wrists are
before.
looking really meaty now.
Thank you.
Or actually just normal.
I've been doing a lot of wrist curls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Graduating from pencils to like
Yeah, to erasers.
erase. Hey y'all, my name is Nick, and I'm playing Flandel, the Plasmoid Barbarian. Ooey, gooey, fresh and
Chewy?
chewy.
Hey.
That's Flandel.
Who's chewed on Flandel?
That
That feels private.
That's super private. Maybe we'll find out in the story.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not just gonna dish Flandel
Wow.
secrets.
I'm writing that down.
Flandel might have a crush on somebody.
No.
That
Wow.
he wants to chew on him.
Yeah, great. Thrilling.
Justin's not going to be. Eris is not going to be exploring that.
Good catch.
I keep dead naming you. I'm so.
It's not
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It feels like it though. It feels.
You shall only address me as Eris. The Eris of Throttle. Oh my god.
It feels like it though. You know what I'm saying?
It's we call them legals.
yeah,
in the drag
legals.
world.
Eagle's government name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not dead names. That's completely different.
Different context. Last time we kind of went on a journey, didn't we? We went into the dead body of a god named Andul, where all three of you met the steward of that god, Iona. There you were actually given different gifts in order to actually follow through on a deal that you've made in order to be able to get home to Hearthspace. And so she informed you that the brain of Andul was stolen, and Andul was the god of mind and thinking and mental presence, so to speak, psychic powers. And so mind flayers actually raided and stole the brain, and ultimately killed the god by doing that. And so by promising to go and get the brain, she allowed you to use said brain to locate your way home. And in order to give you the tools in order to go find that, because mind flayers are kind of dangerous, even though you all maybe don't know much about them yet, but it sounds spooky because they can kill a god.
What's a mind flayer?
Who knows?
Well, it's a squid boy.
Squid boy. Jen was gifted the ear of Iona, so to speak. She was like tapped on the side of her head. Pique was gifted the eye of Iona, and then the palm of Iona was flattened onto Flandel, so to speak.
That's right.
So upon leaving the God realm and visiting a little bit of your past cafeterias and whatnot, you woke up on the Azor within the Astral Sea, floating in this kind of silvery pink light, and noticed that the asteroid that got you here in the first place and the scum purgers had disappeared.
I just forgot about that part until you said it, and I'm enraged.
Yeah.
They took that fucking asteroid with them.
Yeah. Screw Gandar. Down with Gandar.
Down with
Period.
Gandar.
He can die.
Hey, he did heal y'all.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And so our newly anointed she-captain made the
That's right. She captain.
Yeah, baby.
She captain
Has-
and he captain are going to come to a head at some point.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, Flandel's really like struggling with the whole like
Who do I?
Well, now Jen is mommy.
captain equals parent. Yeah. Yeah, there's a strict binary when it comes to captainhood, not he captain or she captain. There's no they captains yet.
We're not there yet.
Not
we'll
there
get
yet.
there.
Well, hopefully get there.
So, with wow.
We're
I mean,
awful.
hopefully.
With a progressive mind and acceptance, anything is possible.
Oh, beautiful.
We dream of a better future.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, a queer binary. No.
Wow.
No. Well, I'll see myself out.
So much.
Thanks, Lisa. It's been fun.
Fine.
Yeah,
I'll
this
just
has been
change it. I'll be the captain. Does that make everyone?
No, you're she captain.
No, Geneva is she captain.
Yeah, Geneva is she
Like, no,
captain.
it's
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the only way that what's his name would have understood it.
Maximinus.
Maximinus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we had tried to explain it in any other way, he'd be like, "I don't understand."
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
There must be a female counterpart.
So, when you last left off, you were all heading to the bridge, getting ready to figure out your way to navigate to where somehow it's just trusted that Jen is going to be able to guide you to the orrery that will allow you to navigate more directly to different spaces.
The orrery allows a ship to find its way back home.
Yeah, it's like a compass out of the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not home per se, but it lets you navigate the astral sea and like find, because everything moves in the astral sea. Nothing is like permanently located in somewhere. The plasticity of a mortal mind doesn't allow you to lock in onto a space for like long elements of space travel. The orrery is what allows you to orient yourself, essentially.
Very
And for those of you that are thinking, well, Eris, I actually know spell jamming knowledge, and that's not how the orrery works in D&D 5e. I say phooey. That's how it works here. So
And so you got the hand of Iona. What is that?
the palm of Iona.
Oh, the palm of Iona?
Mhm.
Palm of Iona.
Yeah.
The
Andul's wild space.
Andul's wild space.
Yeah.
There we are.
So just like he has a pocket dimension, he also has an entire wild
Entire
space.
wild space. Vantris.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Vantris.
So we'll want to go there to find out.
You want to get power. So like
Yes.
you want to go there and you want to get things that would give you the ability to fight off mind flayers. And you, having the sight, are able to see things that would actually give you some type of a power or a benefit.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I got the eye, which gives me the ability to find boons,
Essentially.
to find boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah, that's exactly where you all ended up. Gandar gave you the spiel about how also time can be a little different between wild spaces, so it behooves you to figure out things quicker rather than later. He doesn't know a ton about the rules, but he understands a little bit about the Astral Sea, which, given his connection to small business and the mercenaries guilds of Mar.
So we're on the bridge right now?
Yeah, so you've navigated to the bridge. You have these newfound capabilities. You are trying to determine if you want to kill the scum purgers or find them, track them down because they took the asteroid. You just seemed upset. last time. As you enter the bridge, the similar motley crew is there. You see Serica is kind of worrying in the corner, and Maximinus is playing Mancala. And you know that Azor has given you the feedback that if you somehow sync up with him, you can navigate to wherever your ear is leading you.
And that's why we
for
made you
Geneva.
captain.
That's why I'm she captain.
Yeah.
That's why you're she captain, yeah.
Yes.
That's what we're going to say. This wasn't my plan. What?
How?
Maxie! My little he captain counterpart. Hello, cutie patootie.
Oh, hello, Jen. How is it going?
I am fantastic. Oh, quick question. Is Maximinus sitting in the
beanbag.
the beanbag chair?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
There's a beanbag chair.
It's the
was the
beanbag
reset
chair
I
that's the spelljammer, and yes.
Now, listen up, Maxie Waxy. I, as she captain, have been imparted a little task that you are unaware of. And in order to get us out of this crazy little space of, oh, we don't know where we are, we don't know what time is, this is scary, I need to take the helm and sit in that beanbag chair for just a little bit to get us where we need to go. And as he captain, this is your break time. You know, we take shifts. She captain, then he captain. She captain, then he captain.
I've never had a break before.
You deserve it.
What do I do on a break?
You can play Mancala,
I do that on duty.
but now you can do it with no fear, no worry, just play.
Sir, if I may, have you ever had a margarita?
Ooh.
What's a margarita?
Oh, Azor, let's get this break started.
And so with that, Azor just follows suit, and a quick little table starts to grow from right next to the beanbag chair, and then
You see the bones of
Oh no!
bones.
The orc bones! Oh no!
No,
Just kidding. That's just what my nightmares
The
are.
most metal side table.
yeah, and from a hole in the wall, is cup full of pre-made margarita appears and is placed in front of Maximinus. Oh, what a precious gift! Ah, I know, a precious gift must be returned in kind. Here you are, and he hands you a letter.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, it says to captain, but if I'm off duty, then it's for you.
You are so right. And what an opportune time for you to take your break. How lovely. Before I read this, I really want to make sure you're set up for a full break so that you don't have to worry about anything that's going on right now. Azor, could we get a non-magical beanbag chair? Perhaps that says off duty?
That's going to take a roll.
Okay, let's roll for it.
Can any of us help?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what am I? What am I?
What did you get?
A 6.
It's a luck check to see if Azor can make a beanbag chair. He makes a perfect replica out of alloy wood of a beanbag chair.
Oh.
And so it's just metallic and
Comfortable.
not
The
beanbag.
aesthetics are beautiful.
Wow, how perfect. Now, so you may, now Maxi Poo, you may sit down in this lovely other chair that is the break chair.
Why are you using a lot of baby talk with me?
You don't like that, Captain?
I feel like it's our new rapport. You know, now that we are he captain and she captain, we must have a special language.
Oh, so Jenny, when he likes
Oh,
to
I think
baby
it only goes
talk
one way.
me- Oh,
I think.
oh,
that's my
it's
strength.
what captains do.
I think it's what the she captain does. I think the he captain just soaks it all in, really intakes the information. Maybe just
I
go,
understand
you can
now. Yes.
sit on your break.
Okay,
and
I'm
maybe
gonna go
think-
play Mancala. So
Yeah.
he goes onto his chair, plays Mancala, and is not gonna baby talk to you for the rest of the.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Good thing you
alright,
established it's only one way.
Great job, Jen. Great job.
Oh, that was a little terrifying. That would have
I've
So
badly.
No, you did. You did perfect.
never seen anybody. I think this is going great. This is a really good partnership between you two.
Somehow, yes, it is going surprisingly well. This power dynamic is. Mwah.
It's not a partnership. We are one captain.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Understood, sir.
Yes.
Flandel, you are correct, though.
Absolutely. Okay. So, how do we have to find the thing? Yeah.
Yes.
To get us.
Well, you also got a letter.
I got a letter.
Oh.
Okay, so Geneva
Oh.
sits in the beanbag chair just to make sure Maximinus doesn't wander back over. And I open the letter.
I slurp over to sort of read it behind your shoulder,
I do too.
but politely.
Of course. Yeah. And it says,
I just think it's funny because it's like to Captain.
Dearest Captain.
And you glance over it and you see that it's signed from Gandar.
Oh.
And it was a letter that was given upon his departure. And it basically reads, "Oh, hey, Max, just had to head out real quick. It's not super safe to leave the asteroid here, so we're going to take it as we go. You can try and follow us, maybe, who knows, but here is a quick little tip for you to get by out here. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully you figure out a way home and give us a call, but otherwise we'll be good. We'll be fine. Good luck."
Wait, what was the tip?
What was the tip?
It's a little crystal gem. And in a little PS note, he says, "P.S. This is a Christ. It's like kind of general astral currency. So maybe you can buy yourself a smoothie or something."
A literal tip, a monetary tip.
What?
this feels a little short for a tip, but okay.
Can I get a perception check?
From all of us.
Yes.
Oops.
Everyone that saw the tip in the letter.
I got a nat 1. I said, ooh, money.
Ooh, money.
13.
That is a 22.
I can't read.
I'm blind.
22. That's very good.
Sick.
You see that little crystal disc, and then you just hear the gentle clicks of the Mancala board, and you look over to Maximinus, and you now realize that those little discs that he's playing with are Christs.
Oh my God.
Playing with money.
And you got such a good perception check that you realize that you actually have an amount of money of Christs here aboard the ship that you get to spend.
Oh my God. Sir, I think we're actually going to need those little ticky-tacky things. I think,
You want to play Mancala with me?
Uh-oh.
no, I think that we just need those things, and maybe we can find some actual Mancala pieces, because if those are actual, I think that's money. And
Money for what? I mean, it's not gold.
no, but I think it seems like Gandar said that it's money for out here, so maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then I'm rich.
We
We're-
are rich.
Oh, no.
Because,
Do I have to share my money?
yes, dear, we are co-captains.
Well, as co-captain, I will give you half of this.
Well,
For now.
well, here's the thing. You are he captain, but you're on break. And so Geneva isn't on break. She captain will hold the money for you. And then once you are off break, then Geneva will be on break and you will get all of the holding of the Mancala pieces back.
Is it Mancala or is it money?
Yes.
It's both.
Oh,
I mean, you've been
fascinating.
using them.
Decided that the money is Mancala.
That's a persuasion check with advantage.
It absolutely is. I was like, I am lying. Or is it? Yeah.
Can I just say, being she captain, best decision I've
Oh,
made so far.
so good.
Amazing.
Really working.
I mean, take the power that you want in the world, truly.
Manifested that.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Absolutely. In fact, I think I can just ask for, Azor, can I have replacement Mancala pieces, while She Captain uses this money for ship things.
Yes.
And Azor's like, yeah, certainly. And so like little droplets of metal drip from the ceiling and fall into the Mancala board. He's
Beautiful.
like, wait, Azor, can you play with me? And he's like, yeah, I can play a game. And so now just this like little tendril is going to play Mancala with Maximinus.
So creepy, but I rolled a nat 20.
And so you get all 64
Holy shit.
pieces, and they are all denominations of 10. So you have 640 crysts.
Damn.
I'm sorry, 641, because
There was one
a
in the
tip.
letter. There's a tip, a dollar tip on a $640 bill. Incredible.
Wild.
And so you are seated in the spelljamming chair. And this is actually your first time seated at the helm.
Yeah.
And so while there's no wheel or anything like that to steer, but there is a resonance that you have. And you are now oriented with the ship and you control the direction. And suddenly, as you sit down and as you kind of like come into your power as She Captain, so to speak,
I got the power.
you start to hear a tune. It's like a gentle jingle that feels like kind of soothing, and you can actually like orient the ship. Like you, via your thoughts, it's like you're in partnership with Azor, are able to like reposition and like point in a different direction. And so as you move it in a specific direction, the sound gets louder.
Oh, this is so exciting.
And so you're in control. What do you want to do?
Oh, I want to follow. I want to use my little ear tap to get us to wherever what's the thing that is?
It's guiding you to the orrery.
I want to go to the orrery.
Yeah, great. And so as you're doing that, you all have visibility of the astral sea as it's fully intended. And so you see beautiful undulating waves of silvery fog and mist that you're sailing over. And you see weird shapes in the distance that you've now figured out represent other worlds that you could possibly visit. That's a sea of entire galaxies that you are kind of navigating. And as the jingle gets louder, you're the words are you can start to hear the words, and it's like, it's all bizarre at the bazaar. It's all bizarre at the bazaar.
I thought for sure it was going to be pa-dum, pa-dum.
Oh my God.
It's to the tune of.
Yes.
Bazaar, bazaar. It's a bizarre bazaar. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Kylie Minogue did also sing that.
Yeah.
Jingle.
It look like fun tonight. Come to the bazaar and buy some things.
Can everyone else hear the jingle, or is it just in my head?
It's just you. The ear of Iona is what is allowing you to tune into this frequency, so to speak.
Team, there is like a radio bumping happening in my ear. I really wish you could hear it. It's such a bop. I really want to talk to them about this being my next show theme song, for my spin-off. That would be lit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
And so you actually start to approach the source of it, and you see, as opposed to like an object, you see what looks like a ripped open hole that has neon signs on the outside that just say Astral Bazaar. And inside, it almost looks like a extra dimensional cave that's just opened out of nowhere. And it looks like you see just lights and bustling and excitement inside. And so you've been guided to the Astral Bazaar. Yeah, that's what those neon signs are telling you, at least. Weirdly enough, as you enter into this, you see that there are other cave exit holes that look like different parts of the astral sea, and you are in this like interdimensional pocket space that kind of acts as a hub of some sort.
Whoa.
Would I be familiar with this at all?
Have you ever left Hearthspace?
I don't know.
I don't think you have.
I don't think I have. Okay. Thank you.
So that being said, it is a place of commerce.
Okay.
So where there
Team, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very much feeling the urge to spend this 641 Crysts and get some new fits.
Well, I think we should be super prudent with how much currency we have. I mean, we have no way of understanding how to get more or...
I am so good at bargaining.
Okay. And also, maybe we should be just, buying things that are only essential.
Outfit changes are essential.
We could split it up and then buy whatever we want each.
As you are discussing this, you are interrupted by a little space frog that kind of goes in front of the ship, and it's like, "Hello, friends! Welcome to the Astral Bazaar."
Oh my god!
I can tell it's your first time coming here, so we're gonna get you all situated. Are you ready to shop till you drop?
Yes!
Within reason.
Wonderful! That's what I like to hear. Come this way to dock your ship, and we will be on our way and give a tour.
Work.
Please just sign these forms, and so these little forms go in.
What are these?
I will take either investigation or let's do investigation.
We all investigate?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Unless, if you're all shrewd
Let's see if I can read now.
contractors.
I still cannot. That is a 7.
Oh, I got a 9.
15?
15. With the 15, you've seen various contracts because of Pristine Ventures just being a part of a ship that's part of a franchise. There's various forms you have to fill out every year. This is one that just kind of lets you fill it out, and it says what the ship is, what you're doing in the bazaar, which is ostensibly shopping. And so that's just one of the options you can check. But if you were a vendor or something like that, it would be a different story. It's just to keep track of people that are kind of coming in and out because they get a lot of traffic.
Got it. I think so when this form is sort of offered toward us, Flandel just sort of intercepts it because this is his function on the ship. And so he just sort of extra little pseudopod comes out and grabs a pen out of his pocket protector and just starts filling it out. And he's still looking at the frog, but just kind of glancing down and making sure that everything's up to code.
Great. And so the frog essentially gets the forms back and is like, "Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and go on a tour." And here in the Astral Bazaar, you can see any number of different magics across the many wild spaces that exist in the world. We have covered approximately 54% of the astral sea with our availability, and it's shrinking over time because new spaces are created constantly. So here we are. And so if you follow me, we can take you to the Clothing Emporium first. Movement actually works very similarly to how it works within the astral sea. This isn't like a wild space system with traditional space travel and stuff like that. It is a extra dimensional astral sea space. And so you're just kind of navigating by thought, almost as if just by thinking about it, you're able to orient yourselves towards that spot, so to speak. And so you're all walking about. You see tons of different ancestries and lineages that you've never seen before. Someone that looks like a lizard. You see insectoid people, all these different types, as opposed to the 6 primary ancestries of Hearth space. In fact, you see humans for the first time and have no clue what they are.
Oh, fleshy.
Fleshy, yeah.
I think I'm into it.
Beautiful.
Not for me.
Yeah, they look kind of normcore.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And so as you approach the Clothing Emporium, you see it's another neon sign with a little red cap that oscillates between up and down and up and down. And then he goes, and then there's the Armor Bazaar, which is a little subsection of the Astral Bazaar. And it's armor, only armor. Don't get anything else. You just see a little breastplate that's each neon sign has a little bit of emotion that draws you in. And of course, he takes you to a weapon one and then an item one. But there's one that he's taking you to. You actually start to hear a bit of a higher volume sound, so to speak. And so you were tuned in, Jen, to the jingle of the Astral Bazaar. But now you're hearing dun 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 dun
Oh, team, I think this might be it. I'm getting a little different tune, a little more pizzazzy up in here.
Oh.
And so the facility that you're approaching right now, it's the Junker storage area. And so as you approach this space, you start to hear like, Junkers, Junkers, Astral Junker, we keep your junk safe. Junkers, Junkers. And so as you approach, it's like very loud. And so you have a feeling that there's something special here. And the frog just kind of goes, oh, and this is like a junk/storage space where, I don't know, just odds and ends kind of end up. And if you maybe want to get a deal, this might be a good place to kind of go to.
Can I do a perception check to see what's the most expensive item?
Where?
In the store.
Oh, you haven't gone in yet.
Oh, we haven't gone in yet. Okay, never.
Yeah. It's just it looks like a D20 and a D6 just kind of like going back and forth like in neon lights.
So this is like an astral like pawn shop?
No, it's more like a it's more like a fun, I don't know, like it's a place where like lost items can be found again.
Like urban ore of...
Oh.
Is that a helpful reference?
Yeah.
Buffalo Exchange.
It's almost like urban ore, but like they don't sell individual items. It's too much work. Like a lot of people, like there's entire pocket realms that might get like left here or something like that. And so really there's just you can go up and you can bid on different lots.
Oh, like storage wars.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, that's exactly right. I was like,
God.
it's the promised
Got so excited.
storage. Yeah, so welcome to Astral Junker Wars. And the frog kind of warns you. Yeah, there's some regulars that get really intense about it, but otherwise, yeah, you can. They do these things probably about once a week or so.
Would there happen to be any today?
Yeah, I think there's one that's happening in about 20 minutes or so. If you want to get in there and feel like gambling on junk.
Oh, 1000% team. I think this is the spot for us. Winkety, wink, wink.
Okay, well,
Something in your eye or
Just
ear.
great. That's great.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm there.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, the ear is what?
Caught up.
Okay.
I thought a wink was a universal sign, but I guess not.
Now let's go. But maybe we should set a limit on how much we should spend, right? No, we're gonna get it. Got it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being overly prudent. We're gonna get it. It's fine.
That was a beautiful idea, but dear, we are in my territory now. I told you, deal getting is my whole shtick.
Okay.
Flandel, you're very good at your job.
Okay. Thank you.
If you feel like at any point I'm spending too much, you just give me a little gooey bloop bloop on my shoulder, and I will consider it.
The frog looks at you all and is
Noted.
like, well, you all had a fun conversation without me there. I sense another ship coming. My name was Skippy, but you never asked, so I'm going to go now. Bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
Skippy.
Skippy.
Bye.
Skippy, you were a great tour guide. I feel like I have much to learn from you. You're gone.
Oh,
He got it. He felt like y'all found where you needed to go. He got the forms. Y'all are going to spend some money, and that's what he's doing. He's the hype man.
Jenna's really fucking excited and zooms straight up in that bitch.
Wonderful. So as you enter into the Astral Junkers, you see a rather portly Giff. Giffs are hippo people, and he kind of looks at you all and is like, you all here for the auction?
Yes, we are.
Wonderful. Okay, so the way that it works is you get to see a lot. You get 5 minutes to look at it and check it out, and no wandering inside, no touching, no scratching, no poking, no prodding. You just get to figure out whether or not you like it and you want to bid on it, and then you bid against maybe other people that come by. But I warn you, it's quite a competitive crowd, and we've got some very nice things this week. So you're going to want to really, 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 really get in there.
Jen starts actively stretching.
Oh.
I see. We have another serious competitor. The others are not going to know what hit them. I'm very
That's the
excited.
idea.
And so he kind of very casually jaunts out from behind the counter, and his voice belies how methodical and slow he actually moves throughout the world. It's almost as if all his energy is just spent with his mouth.
Sir, how much does a lot go for, typically?
Oh, well, actually, it can vary by a wide amount. It depends on how much you really see or feel in the lot. Like, there's different ways to figure out how many crisps it's worth, or maybe you know a vendor that likes specific toenail memorabilia. Who knows? I don't know what y'all do, but that's how you can make some crisps. I don't have all the connections. I really just like to stay here. I like to do the selling. I like to do the voices, and that's it.
What's your name?
Damn. Yeah, I can come up with Skippy, but I can't come up with
Bippy. No, was that bad?
Absolutely
Sorry.
not.
Just trying to be helpful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, my name's Daryl.
Daryl.
Oh my God.
Fantasy Daryl.
Yeah, I go by Daryl, but people don't call me that. They really just call me the auctioneer around here. So call me whatever you want. All I care about is crisps and friendship, if you want to be my friend, but crisps mostly.
Got it. Good.
Sorry, it's just like people get a little weird when I say I really only like the crisps, but that's kind of what I orient my life around, so it shouldn't be weird.
Oh, so you added the friendship part in there to sort of humanize you.
What's a human? Oh, humans? I'm a Giff. Giff eyes?
To Giff eyes. Yeah. All right. We understand each other now perfectly.
Good try, Flandel. Good try.
Human eyes.
You're doing it.
What's a human?
To plasmid eyes. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's go check out some
Wonderful.
lots.
So you have a little time to kill before, 20 minutes specifically. So you're just here milling about, and you get to maybe size up some of your competitors that are also waiting. You see that there are 3 other very serious looking people that are getting ready to bid. One is another Giff, but it looks like he's wearing medals and different military things. Another is a lizard folk that has glasses on, and another is a hooded figure that you're not really sure much about. But yeah, just a hooded figure.
What's their build like?
Great question. Slight, I would say it's maybe something around 5'10" in height, not super yoked.
So average body build.
Yeah, human average, probably. So mechanically, I can tell you a little bit about how this is going to play out. And so the rules for Storage Wars are...
There are no rules.
There are no rules.
It's really excited.
A fight to the death.
I knew it.
No, so just like the actual Storage Wars, to determine how many lots are up, I'm going to roll all of this publicly. So I have randomized tables for what's going to appear.
Okay.
And then the number of lots or ships that are going to appear, I'm going to roll a d6, and that's how many you get to look at. You have mechanically a single round to each make individual perception checks. Your perception checks give you an understanding of what is in there. If you talk to one another, then you have a chance of being overheard and generating excitement. So other people might be more influenced to bid based on how excited you all are about a given lot, so to speak. So everyone else has a certain amount of money that may or may not spend on these ships, just like Storage Wars. Your goal here is to then go into a bluffing round after perception, where you determine whether or not you can be convincing about your activity on this vessel. And then finally, after that, it is a bidding round. During the bidding round, we will go in initiative order to place bids. Essentially, every time you underbid someone, you are going to make an attack roll on their willingness to continue.
Work.
If you succeed well enough, then they lose their willingness, so to speak.
Can we have a little team sidebar that other people don't hear right now?
Right now,
we're
yeah.
not close to them to figure out our plan.
Yeah.
I want to go about this.
Yeah, absolutely. What do we think?
If you want to make pre-insight checks or any do something beforehand, let me know. You can do rolls and stuff.
I'd like to do an insight check on the hooded figure.
Great.
See if I...
That's suspicious.
You look suspicious. Oh, you're my kindergarten teacher.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a 6.
Yeah.
His cape
That hood is
caping.
hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I also do an insight check on that? Was that crazy?
You have a plus like 7.
I know, that's why I want to do
Wow.
it. 23.
Wow.
Ooh, baby.
Work.
With your insight, that hooded figure is a human. Specifically, though, with such a high insight check, you also can kind of tell that they look a little distant in the face. A little, not altogether here. Sullen, hollow.
So this seems pretty straightforward. We just have to find the thing that has the thing in it that we need, and then we get that thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I feel like we should come up with a little code for ourselves so that people don't listen to us, talkity talk about everything so they don't get, so I'm like, ooh, in my head, I'm hearing the ringing. This might be the thing that we should get. And then I signal to y'all, we pretend we
Are not
interested.
We hate
Exactly.
it. Yeah, okay.
And then I telepathically, one at a time, to each of you. Or can I, with my thing, can I talk to both of them at the same time? Because it just says within 30 feet.
It's at will. Like if you wanted to say something to both of them simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
That's the eldritch.
It's
thing.
my awakened mind.
Yeah, you can talk to both because it's at will. So
Okay. So yeah, I don't even move my mouth, and you just hear in your head. If I see something, I'll definitely let you know this way so that nobody knows
Whoa.
that I'm talking.
shit.
Where's that
coming from?
It's just me. It's Pique.
Okay.
Nothing's happening right now.
Got it. Hey, friends. It's fun to bid on things normally.
Flandel, chill. I said that out loud.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where's Beam Beam? I keep doing this.
Beam Beam's probably on the ship.
Yeah, in a hamster ball.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
He would have really,
Right now. Shit. Okay. Well, sorry, dropping that. Okay.
he could have run distraction or something.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you have a good reason for having brought him to the shopping facilities.
I wanted to get a new collar for Beam Beam. I love to adorn Beam Beam as well. Is my
Okay.
reason.
Yeah, that's
The way that I'm always like, where's Beam Beam? Oh yeah, I brought him.
He's kind of just been chewing on one of my legs for a little bit.
here's the thing is that he is a core component of your character, and also technically you're able to summon him whenever you
That's
want.
what yeah.
It costs a spell slot, but it's within reason that you would always bring him. So
Yeah. Okay. Cute. Great. So I always have Beam Beam.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, maybe what I will do is when I feel, because I have the little ear, listen, wink, wink. So maybe because winks are not working with this group, I could send Beam Beam to Pique's feet when I'm like, oh, it's happening. I feel it. It's this one. And then Beam Beam touches your feet. And then Pique, you tell us both in our brains, yes, this is the one. Does that feel like a clear, am I making sense?
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense to me.
Sure.
Pique, you've been very okay, great. Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can we start doing what's it called? Looking at the stuff.
If you all feel like you're prepared, then enough time passes, and
Was everyone ready?
You're
Maybe-
Very good.
we're all done.
Yeah.
They were perceiving the hooded figure. Can I take it get a sense of the...
No, leave the hooded figure alone.
No, no. I'm leaving it. Yeah. So they are on the hooded figure. I want to take a look at the lizard folk.
Okay, sure.
That's a 16 plus...
16's enough.
17.
Yeah, the lizard folk actually has a bunch of little manuscripts, it looks like, and stuff like that. If you had a guess, you've seen this type before. It's a fellow nerd.
Bookish.
It's probably a researcher of some sort.
Okay. Can I walk over to him?
Yeah, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello there, friendly friendly buyer. How are you?
Oh, actually, hi. I didn't expect to have a friend here. Hi, hello.
Oh, wow. Yeah, my name is Flandel. Just really excited. This is my first time I'm doing one of these things. How?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Well, I mean, good luck, but you're kind of against me. I'm Thissalonius Tambara, the, I'd say, best performing bidder here.
Wow, that name is a mouthful.
It's a very rude thing. Such a rude thing.
Sorry.
To someone. Oh, your name is such a mouthful.
Wow. It's just sorry, my formless body is not used to making those shapes. What are you most interested in? I mean, care to share some secrets of the trade, tricks of the trade?
You want me to tell you what I'm gonna bid on?
Well, no, I mean, it just, what
So that you can drive up my prices for
No,
my
no,
lots and
no,
then get the good stuff for yourself?
No, I just, what makes you tick? What are you interested in? What are you looking at?
Persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, Flandel.
14.
In this auction, what are you interested in is like, there's no world where that's a good idea.
Poor Flandel is just trying to.
Oh, man.
12. It's not bad.
It's not good either. Okay, so Thessalonius kind of looks at you. He's like, "All right, I'll give you a pass because it's your first one, but it's not a good thing to like talk to people about. Like, do you see that guy?" And he points to the hooded figure. If you were to say that to that guy, things could end up real bad for you. So be careful how you approach it. People are bidding, and everyone really only has a finite amount of crisps to spend in a day. And so if you bid someone else up so that you can get your own thing, then it reads it's competitive. Everyone's trying to get a good deal here. I mean, we all have different vendors, so something might be worth a little more to someone else than it is to them. But like, you don't want to let someone know what they want, because they'll upbid you like crazy. I mean, granted, I've kind of figured out a little bit about what the others want, but you really never know.
Oh, well, what are the other ones looking for? Maybe we can kind of like team up,
You had such a bad persuasion.
Well, Thistle, that's been really...
Thessalonius.
Thessalonius. That has been very educational. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Thanks. He has manuscripts on him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a peek at what those titles are, if any?
I'm sorry, a what? I'm just kidding.
A peak.
A peek. Oh, sorry.
What'd you say?
The whole time.
Sure, give me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Work.
Great.
For
Look at
nothing.
His little eyeball just swoops underneath.
You actually see like 4 different titles. One is Archaeology and You, a primer. Another is Fossilized Bees, ? How does honey affect history? A third is Ancient Fungal Structures, the best ways to build homes. And then the fourth is just a smutty romance novel that you dare not say the title of out loud.
Oh my God. Nice to meet you.
Flandel's flustered.
Sort of stiffly walk back to the others.
Beautiful.
I got major intel.
Ooh, Flandel. Getting the 411.
Yeah. That guy's name is Thessalonius, and he is smart, and he is like one of the best like buyers here.
Sounds rich too.
And I think he's a little bit of a nerd. He seems to be interested in stuff that's... Am I speaking too loud?
No, you're...
Are people looking at us?
No, I don't believe so. I think you're perfectly...
Oh, no.
I feel a little out of my element here, okay?
God.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, great. Anyway, I think he seems to be interested in stuff that's like old, like really old, like archaeological stuff, and bees.
And be romance novel.
And there was this thing, bad. I can't say.
Like dangerous?
No. Well, danger is a part of it, but it's... I'd really rather not. And you can see Flandel's like a little purple right now. And he's just like,
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine. It's just,
Something has changed within him.
just some erotica.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to say anymore.
Okay.
Interesting thing. I like this lizard being.
He's a little off-putting if I'm being honest.
Noted.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Flandel.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I feel like nothing. Never mind.
Great.
Great.
Beautiful.
Should we look?
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get ready for doing some bids. I have 3 lots up for investigation here. I secretly figured out which of the 3 were not making their payments anymore, and we're going to make sure that we actually get some recovered cash. And so what is someone's loss is your gain. Mine too, but yours too, primarily.
Woohoo!
Thanks,
Wow.
Daryl.
Thank you, Daryl.
Alrighty. First
Thank you, Daryl.
up.
How, Flandel?
Sorry. Something cut on my throat.
A little piece of lasagna.
Yeah.
Alrighty. How about this, actually? To demonstrate that there are nothing up my sleeve. Who would like to... Oh, there's 3 ships. Who would like to roll for the first ship?
I'll do it.
Okay.
So I need 4 D20s.
Okay, that's a 9 and a 7.
First number is 9. 7.
10 and 13.
10 and 13. Oh my god. Great.
Another corpse of a dead god.
That's actually possible.
Is it?
Oh,
Shit.
That's not happening this time, though.
Cheese and
That
rice.
was already a lot for me the first time.
Yeah.
Dead body.
Dead body, yum.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Alrighty, the first slot is for a ship called Zodar's Demon. It is a wonderful, beautiful example of an armored flying fish ship. It is sleek. It is special. It is absolutely magical. It might look great hanging from your wall if you're a very large man. So please enjoy. Let's go ahead and roll initiative
Okay.
I got a 4.
for initiative.
Yes.
Initiative. Oh, what's my initiative again?
21.
Jen, you are first to make your perception of the ship, Zodar's Demon.
Oh.
God, your dice are so heavy. It's
know.
so
Heavy.
funny.
19.
19.
That'll work.
Wonderful. With a 19, you don't hear anything, but you see a cavalcade of little devices that seem to have very intricate detail. This armored flying fish seems to be outfitted with a number of possibly weapons and devices and things like that. It's very mechanical. With a 19, you're pretty sure that maybe it's worth in the rough ballpark of, I don't know, 200 crysts, probably.
Cool.
Pique uses thaumaturgy and puts a beard on her face and be like, yeah, I think that's about 200. No, I'm just kidding.
You can do that in the bluffing round. You can do whatever you want. Next up to make a perception check is Thessalonius. Oh. Oh, wow. What an incredible specimen. Pique.
Oh, yes. No. I got a 19.
Oh, same as Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll give you what Jen had, but another little specific piece of information that you see is that there are what look like maybe scrolls of some sort too. They look like they're made of, instead of paper, they look like they're folded up metal that can
Well, I can't read, so that doesn't help. Okay, cool.
Such
Thank
a brave thing for a character to be
Yeah.
I can't read. That's so fun. And then it makes it very difficult.
I think I can read. I'm just very distracted a lot of the time.
Right. The Giff is going to make a check. Huh. Wow. That's really cool.
Do we hear them? Do we hear them say this stuff?
Yeah. That's the information that you get. Flandel, go ahead and make a perception check.
I will.
With disadvantage.
16.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and a 13.
Work.
Yeah, you see a bunch of devices. What I will tell you with such a good perception check is that these devices appear modern. So nothing related to anything that you'd be interested in based on your like the asteroid technology or your core
Okay.
that you have. So it's like, you think it's maybe worth something like 100, 150 crysts. It's probably not great.
Just the devices that I happen to see. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah. You all got like a sense of the prices after having toured a bunch of the shops and stuff like that. And so
I go, oh my gosh, those weapons look so good.
you say that telepathically.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Or wait, if I say that telepathically, then I'm like, let's act like those weapons look really nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
Get
really
a second.
interested.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
The hooded figure looks unfazed.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, I think that's enough time to have a look. Please go ahead and take a second to collect yourself and then determine how much you are willing to spend on this amazing flying fish, Zodar's demon. And so now you get a round of bluffing. So first act, Jen.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm a little off put. I didn't realize it would be me first. Ooh, I hear that a flying fish and the adornments on top are the newest, craze among people from my crystal vision, what are they called? The constituents? The people I talk to? Yes. They are very pumped about that. I just wanted to note it.
Your followers, yeah.
Yes, my followers.
Great. Make a persuasion check.
9.
Yeah, you get the feeling that it didn't go over very well, and they're kind of like, well, a bunch of people can look at something and not buy it. So next up is Thelonious. Oh, I think I'm going to bid a lot on that.
Wow, the
Wink, wink.
the double winks. So many winks. So much winking. Wow.
He's very good at this.
Yeah.
Pique.
Oh no. If it's deception, then it's probably not too bad. But I'm like, wow, weapons are cool.
What did you roll for
I
deception?
rolled a 7, but I have a +6 deception.
Wow.
Even a 13.
Yeah. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, weapons are cool.
I'm a tour guide.
The Giff is just kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah. The Giff is next.
I feel that.
Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, armor, and, like weapons. Oof.
Yeah, right.
Boo.
Who wants that?
No one likes it. As like the military buckle like shimmers a little bit. I'm rolling poorly.
Okay.
Flandel.
Yeah, maybe I'll go. Flandel will be like, we could explore. We could take our tours on more exciting and dangerous places if we outfitted ourselves with the armaments that this ship has. I'm quite excited about it. Oops, I said that too loud.
Oh. Do you want performance or deception?
Oh shit! You'll give me It doesn't matter. It's an 8.
Oh, yeah, you definitely said that.
I said that too loud. I hope nobody heard me.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No read from Ark whatsoever, or from the cultist whatsoever.
Excuse me.
The cloaked figure, you mean?
The hooded figure.
The hooded the cultist?
No reading from the big bad of the campaign. I
No
mean,
information.
From the one with the slug attached to the back.
right?
No reading. Give me a second.
You're
From
fine.
Lord
All right.
Voldemort.
Doing great.
His name is Ark the cultist. Come off it.
Work. I wonder if he's part of a cult.
No, he's just
No.
It's just a name. It's a family name.
My parents named me.
Wonderful. Okay, so that was your round of jostling. Jen, you are first. So you get to make a opening bid if you'd like, or you can pass. Note that with the high initiative, you can either delay your turn to go after someone else or pass. If you pass, you are out of combat for this ship and you are just not going to bid.
What'd you say I could do if I...
You can delay your turn.
Can I delay my turn?
Yeah. Who do you want to go after?
I want to go after Hoodie Woody.
You want to go very last in the round.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That is your prerogative as the person that goes first. So no one can choose to go after you now.
Great.
Cool. Thessalonius is going to go, oh, wow, yeah. Who could pass up on something so nice? I think we're going to bid 100 Chris on this. That's his bid. Pique, you were next.
I'll bid 110.
Right out of the gate, we have a competition at hand. I hear 110. Do I hear 120? Do I hear 120? Rena is next, and Rena goes 150.
Oh.
That's Rena's the Giff.
Mm-hmm. And so Rena is going to make an attack on you and Thessalonius. It's a very jarring statement. And so you get the feeling that if you were to bid against her, she might trick you.
Okay.
The Giff. The Giff's a woman. Did I say that?
No, you didn't.
You did now.
Well, the Giff's a woman. Not that there's a binary or anything. So 150 goes out there. Thessalonius looks jostled by that and will probably not bid again. Flandel.
What?
You only have a couple seconds.
No, don't do it. I'm no, none for me.
So you're out.
I'm out.
Okay, so you're out for this round. Arc.
Really choked right there. Sorry.
The human.
Telepathically. You're doing great. You're doing great, Flandel. It's okay.
The human is also out. And so it is now Jen's turn to act. It's 150 going once, 150 going twice.
You can sell that. I'm good.
All right, you pass. Thessalonius is out. Pique.
Yeah.
151 going once, 150 going twice, and 153 times. Wow, sold to Rena, the Giff. Good job, babe.
Golf claps.
Golf claps. Love it. Pique, would you go ahead and roll me 4 d20s?
Absolutely.
How does Rena look?
Pleased.
Oh.
Very pleased. Rena thinks she got a deal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She
I mean,
she probably did a little bit.
yeah.
About 50
That's
Chris.
Yeah.
a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. A 9, a 19, another 9, and a 13.
Now I feel this always happens when I gamble. Now I feel like we really need to go in hard on these next two. Even if they're shit.
No, I feel like we could have upped that price. I feel a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know.
It's okay. It's our first time.
It's our first time. It's our first time.
Alrighty, and for our second lot, we have the Lunar Nymph. This is a refractor ship. It is a, you see the multiple crystalline facets. This is a beauty. Why would the crystalline matrix avoid this? Who knows? Their loss is your gain. Who's ready to bid on this beautiful, beautiful specimen? All right, perception checks.
I got a 10.
I got a 7.
Oh, God. We're really shaken
I
up
got a
by that.
19. My perception is like,
You are looking.
Looking, feeling.
Well,
women take
That makes sense because you also have the sight. So.
You got a 7?
Yeah.
Oh.
Could I do something though?
Yeah.
Could I activate magic awareness?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, great.
Fuck yeah.
I do that.
Using a skill like that, go ahead and give yourself advantage.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Whoa.
Doesn't count.
Nope. 14.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Oh, no, give me a different roll. Like,
Oh, a full on.
full roll with advantage.
So now, oh my God. I think I'm cursed.
Great.
No, don't
Yep.
say that.
So 14.
14.
Great. So 19, it's a ship made of crystals. It's very fancy. So most likely the raw material of it alone is probably worth something to a lot of people. On top of that, you get a view into some of the like facets of the ship because it's just this giant crystalline structure. And you see a cachet of potions and finely crafted furniture inside.
Oh, no.
So if you had to make a guess, this is maybe like 350, 400 crysts worth of ship. Oh, I I don't like that at all. It's, ugly. Thessalonius is demonstrating his expertise in this world.
He's such a good liar.
He's really
good at it.
Lying.
Pique, you're kind of unfamiliar with whatever this is. You're kind of thinking about where it could possibly be from. It's a rock, so maybe it's worth 50 crysts.
Mm.
The Giff is kind of looks at it and is like, like fully doesn't care. Just like was indifferent. Flandel with a 7, it's worth like at least 2,000 crysts.
I rolled a 14.
It's all
I rolled a 14 technically, but
you rolled a 14.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So it's worth 2001.
Yeah, exactly. No, so with your magic sense, I'll give you a little bit of extra too. It's vaguely magical in the sense that it looks like it was magically constructed. And so it's got a lot of latent transmutation magic about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, anywhere from like 200 to 500 crysts might make sense. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah.
And then this is the first time that the hooded figure turns and is like, looks to be engaged. So wonderful. And now for your bluffing round.
I simply look at it up and down and then give a little,
I'll accept either performance or deception.
I got the 20.
Whoa. Wow. You've rattled everyone else. That could have shown interest because they were like, oh, I really like that. The perceived value of the vessel has gone down significantly in the eyes of others.
Dang.
Yeah.
Pique, would you like to?
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think strategically if you act interested, no one else is going to, like if I roll high on acting interested, no one else is going to want it. But if I roll high on acting uninterested, everyone's going to want it or think they have a chance. Is that how this is going?
So in the ancient lore of Storage Wars,
I haven't watched this show in like literally.
So the way that it
years.
plays out is that part of the reason why asking someone what they're interested in or what they want to bid on is because everyone's going in with a finite set of resources. If you know someone's really interested in something, you might just bid it up just for the fun of it.
Right.
So they make them spend more on something.
Yeah.
But you got to be, if you've tricked someone into thinking that you're super interested in something, then you can leave them hanging with an overpriced piece of junk.
I think I get it. My brain's having a really hard time today. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just like
Wild.
The only thing I remember from Storage Wars is watch your profanity.
that's true too.
Yeah.
No one's cursed yet.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Daryl hasn't heard any cursing yet.
Watch your profanity. So good. Yeah, I'm gonna back up Jennifer and be like, wow, I agree. Incredible.
Oh.
Let's see what I do. Oh, that's 17 plus 6.
23?
Yeah.
Woo! You fully sold this narrative. You had a feeling based on those perception rolls that Thessalonius and the hooded figure were into it, and they're kind of a little bit concerned now.
Mm.
They may think they can get it for cheap because you're not going to bid on it, or they might be like, oh, maybe it's not worth as much as I thought. So anyways, you're
Right.
telling a good lie here.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm deceptive.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up my team and be like,
Passing is
I don't like you. I'm gonna pass. Flandel's just trying to stay perfectly still. Yeah,
Baby goo boy.
baby good boy.
Alrighty, that is your bluffing round. Alrighty, that was the, oh my god, silver nymph? What did we call it? Lunar nymph.
The lunar
yeah.
nymph, yeah.
Alrighty, maybe I should write things down so I don't have to look up
The silverfish.
Yeah, exactly.
Gross.
The floppy nymph.
Alrighty. Please get ready to bid on the refractor ship called the Lunar Nymph. It looks like there's some beautiful, beautiful pieces here. I think that this is gonna be a tight bid. So let's start the bidding off at 150. 150. Anyone? 150. Jen, you have the option to call the opening bid at 150 or delay your turn.
I want to delay my turn.
Yeah. Thessalonius will say, 150. Pique, you're next.
160.
Eyes, dagger eyes straight at you. Like, a bid by 10 again?
And I bat my eyelashes. Flutter, flutter.
He's immune.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to do anything. I was just responding. He's immune. Do I add anything to it?
It's an attack roll.
So that's 14 plus 6.
320. Great. That beats his bidding AC. So, yeah, great.
Okay.
Flandel's gonna delay his turn till after the cultist.
No, the hooded figure.
The hooded figure, who is probably not
Definitely
a cultist.
not part of-
Definitely not a part of a cult.
Definitely not part of it.
Doesn't have a slug attached to the back of his head.
Yep.
No, nothing to see.
No.
Wonderful. Ark steps up and goes, Lord 75.
Jesus.
Wow.
Wow.
You all are unfazed. Jen, that is 175. Going once, going twice. You're shaking.
God. I'm sweating.
Yeah, this is a different kind of risk.
I'm out.
You're
sweating. I think I'm getting a rash.
Okay, you're okay.
I love how much you wanted Storage Wars, and then it comes to it.
It's my
Couldn't
undoing.
handle it.
I can't even bid. I'm just delaying my turn, sweating, and saying never mind. Why is it when we do combat anything, I just can't hang?
Thessalonius also passes. Pique 175 to you.
Who was the last person to bid?
The hooded figure at 175.
Okay.
175.
Did
Oh, that's
Flandel
right.
go though?
I think I should have gone after
Oh, sorry. I forgot you delayed your turn.
180.
I'm sorry. You have to do a minimum bids.
5.
Of 10.
185.
All right. 185.
And then it's my turn?
We'll see what the attack is.
Oh, that's right.
It's not going to be great, folks. 14.
The hooded figure is unimpressed by your meager upbid.
Oh, this is a lot of pressure. So we were bidding 185. I'm gonna pass. I'm out.
You're out. Okay, it's just Flandel and the hooded figure.
I believe in you, Flandel.
People do this.
This is intense.
You all are so funny. Oh my god, I love it.
Because I want that Ori. And there's no Ori. Oh, God.
200. 200. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Mechanically speaking, the way that this is treated is that a successful attack knocks someone off of the ability to bid up again. And so you seem would you say you were very interested, moderately interested, or low interest?
Moderately interested, just kind of reading my teammates.
So if he gets one more hit, you are going to be knocked out of bidding, essentially.
Got it.
Period, or just for this?
Just for this, for this lot. Cool.
Okay. Nobody else is in it, right? It's just me and...
Yeah. Oh, I got 200, 200. Do I hear 225?
225.
Make your attack roll.
9.
9.
Did I hit him?
Do we want to? That's the real question.
I got 225. I got 225. Do I hear 250? Oh, 250 from the hooded guy up here. Great. 250. Do I hear 275? 275. 275. Do I hear 275? This is a beautiful crystal ship. It's probably worth a lot of money. I don't know. It could be really good for you. It's
I
a
look at
lucrative
Flandel,
investment.
and I'm like,
It's lucrative.
Telepathically, I'm like, don't bid anymore.
275, 275.
Is he gonna
once,
roll?
275.
Is he gonna roll to attack me?
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
sure.
With a nat 20,
Wow.
Oh,
he actually, with the nat 20, is your magic sense, does that just always work?
no, it just happens for like a second. I just get like a brief little like.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, with the nat 20, you get a feeling that he just did something.
Oh, okay.
250 going once, 250 going twice.
I mean, I want to, but I don't know if I'm able to. No. Okay. No, none for me.
You speak and no words come out. 250 going once, 250 going twice. Sold to the hooded figure.
Okay, whoa.
Oh no! Flandel, are you okay?
After the end of the lot, that you regain your ability to
Okay.
speak. It was almost as if sound wasn't able to be generated around you.
13, 8, 10, and 11.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful. It's true.
Saw your face
When I crowded your space.
and I don't know what to do.
This is the music playing in the background.
'Cause I'll never be with you.
Is that the orrery?
Alrighty, that was a beautiful, beautiful showing from the hooded figure over there. You gotta tell me your name sometime, buddy. Wonderful. You all have like not won any of these.
I mean, are we trying to win? I don't know.
Apparently not.
Trying to find the Ori.
Alrighty, and the third and final lot is for the Sky Reaver. It is a damselfly decorated in funeral processions.
Oh.
Who knows what this is? Who knows what it contains? But it might be special. There's an ancient culture that buried their loved ones next to
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, keep going. I apologize.
Yeah, there's some cultures actually bury their loved ones with a lot of money. So hopefully this is good for you. What's good for me is good for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and do perception checks. You get your 5 minutes of looking, but not poking, not prodding, not scratching, not touching.
13.
Jen, you don't hear anything.
What the fuck?
But with the 13, you kind of get the feeling that this is a weird ship. And weird things can either sell for a lot if you know the right people, but generally on the market, it's probably not going to perform well. Death, just like it's unseemly.
Yeah.
Pique.
I got an 11.
Death is cool,
Yeah. It is.
but it takes a certain like person to really understand that. So maybe it's 100 crysts, but like if you could find the right person, maybe it's more.
Right. And I know a few people.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Flandel got a nat 1.
Oh, Flandel.
Flandel is he's sad because people died,
Oh.
and that's what the ship represents. He interpreted. He really.
People
Oh,
die.
man.
He's just like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, Flandel.
I'm okay. I'm just gonna wait over here, guys.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Having a hard time with this bidding stuff, aren't you?
Aren't we all? This is very different.
I just wasn't set up for this. I don't know.
Wow.
Gonna be okay.
Wonderful.
Did you know people die?
That they die.
Oh,
They just stop.
God.
You don't get like a solid read on the rest of the cast either. So, Jen, you are first to. So we have the ancient hearse of the beautiful and noble Thri-Kreen people here that has maybe ancient treasures inside, or it might be a bunch of dust. Who knows?
I look at it and then start to like gag a little bit. And I take a couple steps back and like cover my mouth and try to pull myself together.
Persuasion.
22.
Oh, yeah. People are like, ooh. So the perceived value of the vessel has gone down in everyone's eyes.
Heal you.
Thessalonius. I don't think there's any archaeological value here whatsoever. So disappointing.
Nerd.
Pique.
Yeah, I'm also like, oh, this isn't valuable at all. This is not cool. Death is weird.
People died.
People died, and this funerals are a bummer. It's a 6 plus, so it's 12.
Okay, people are like, yeah, death sucks.
I had a cousin that died once.
My cousin died 5 times.
Oh.
Revivified.
Flandel's like, this is just so sad. I mean, I can't believe that we're actually sitting here thinking about
trying to drive up the price or down the price.
trying to drive down the price.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, who would want this? It's too personal.
If you bid on it, it's going to be so funny.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they just think you're a sweet, sweet boy.
Oh,
Which, like, accurate.
yeah.
You're transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Can we get the bidding going here? I'm going to start the bidding off at 50 Christs. 50 Christs. Going once. 50 Christs. Anyone?
Guess who's delaying their turn?
Love it. Thessalonius is like, 50. So Thessalonius goes in on it. And that's it.
Work.
What would you like to do?
Can I delay my turn?
So you're after the hooded figure, but before Jen.
Okay.
The Giff goes. Giff passes. Flandel.
Pass. I can't do it.
Oh.
I can't do it.
The cultist kind of.
The hooded.
I wonder if we'll ever find out
hooded
anything about
figure.
this mysterious hooded
You don't
figure.
have to. That's the thing. People just have their own lives.
Sure. Being a part of a cult.
Cults are everywhere.
They really are.
The hooded figure has 60. 60.
Wow.
Slug.
60. Sugar and butter.
Does he roll an attack?
Yeah, he misses.
Oh, okay. So he did 60. I'm going to go 65.
Oh, bids have to be in increments of 10, please. 10 increments of bids.
Sorry, 70.
I got 70. Go ahead and make a attack against your fellow competitors.
That's an 8.
Alrighty, no effect. Jen.
Well, this feels odd. Because now, whatever.
No, we're on the same team. It's
What'd
fine.
you bid?
70?
You know, I have a new friend that has passed and could really use this. So I'm going to go AD.
you're upbidding your teammate?
That's fine.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because otherwise I can't stay in the game, no?
Yeah.
True. So you do get to make an attack roll to stop the hooded figure from bidding.
Great.
So
17. Right? 11
Yeah.
plus 6 is 17.
Yeah.
wonderful. It looks like you've actually affected him. And so next is the hooded figure, and he goes, pass. All right, we have 80 Chris, 80 Chris for the funeral processional damselfly going once, the Sky Reaver going twice. This is sold for 80 Christs, the Sky Reaver damselfly funeral procession.
Oh, joy. Beatrice will rest easy.
I go, woohoo! Death. What?
The way that we bought this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, should have gone in for the big sparkle furniture.
Yeah, we passed on
I'm
the crystal.
I even told you, I was like, it's worth $350 to
I know.
$400.
Yeah.
I got too stressed. I
Yeah.
needed to take a moment.
Same.
Fucked up.
I love it. It's so good. I'm like smiling. So
As long as it gave you joy, Eris, I'm
Well, 'cause it's
pulling
just
my hair
like-
out.
how do you do it? I thought that was our last lot, but it looks like
Wow.
there's one more ship waiting in the wings here.
We just get okay. I'm sorry. The way this works is we just get the whatever the ship contains, and then the ship gets sold off for scrap. Is that right? Or do we own the ship now?
I think
It's yours.
Oh shit.
Oh, ship.
Team, we have a hearse. Woot woot.
I mean, it might not be operational.
Oh.
So it needs an integrated, you would just know this, it needs an integrated Spelljammer helm in order to operate.
Hmm.
Those are expensive and most likely are not included in this.
Great.
But who knows? Maybe there's an extra one that got missed in cargo. There could be any number of things in here.
Mm.
As the curtain unveils, there's been a curtain this whole time.
Wow.
As the
Mm.
curtain unveils
Theatrical.
behind this lot, you see this almost vapory, shimmery ship. It's a ghostly space galleon, if you will. And
Spooky.
Mm.
Daryl goes, "This is the Ghostly Singer. It is a ethereal wood space galleon." And then you also see like giant wheels on its side as well.
Whoa.
This ghostly space galleon was a last minute expiration, and it looks like, well, I don't know. It could disappear at any moment, but if you sell it at the right time, it could be profit for you. And this one appears, and you hear something, Jen. Just like gentle siren calls from it.
I send Beam over to Pique.
You
And
get a little tap on your ankle.
I look down and I telepathically to Flandel. I'm like, act uninterested in this one. We need this one. Pretend like this isn't worth anything.
Got it.
You should have just told. This is just me as an audience member. Just like, you probably should have just told him that you're not.
Well, Flandel's
I'm on it.
It's easier with Flandel to just.
one task at a time.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get some perception checks. Jen, because you have that singing, go ahead and do it with advantage too.
Does that mean I roll 2?
Mm-hmm.
Can
Give me the higher.
I use my Eldritch Sight to roll with advantage?
Sure.
Okay.
Sick.
I got a 15.
15. Okay.
I also got a 15, but
Okay.
my other one was a 1.
That was mine too.
Oh my
Stop.
What's going on?
Scarily connected.
You see claw marks on the outside of it though.
Oh.
Like ghostly claw marks.
Spooky.
Spooky crisps.
Yeah.
And dear sweet Flandel.
10.
10. Okay. You see those wheels.
It is terrible. Spirit.
What's your familiarity with rodents?
There were like space rats on the ship that he grew up on.
What about domesticated rodents?
Oh, some weird kids. Flandel had a space rat that he saved and
Those
kept.
look like rodent wheels.
Rodent
Big
wheels?
rodent wheels.
Oh,
Run inside of it.
cool. Yeah.
But they're big.
Oh, they're big.
Big rodent.
That's for a big rat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I keep breaking Lisa. And I don't know how or why.
It's not a ghost ship. It's all clear like a hamster ball. It's a giant hamster ship.
Giant hamster ship. Oh my God. Is it?
That's 100% what it is.
Oh my
Really?
God.
Oh my god.
It's powered by space hamsters.
Oh, cheese and rice. The space scallion. Wow.
The ghostly singer.
Yeah.
So none of you have a good read for its worth, but to you all, it's somewhat invaluable.
Yeah.
And so now we get to a bluffing round.
Yeah.
Jen, what would you like to do?
I to Beam Beam, and Beam Beam runs over to me and like hides behind me. And I'm like, oh, Beam Beam, no, it's all right, dear. It's all right. Whatever's in there, you're fine. It's not going to hurt you. Oh, poor Beam Beam. Oh, that's my move.
Wonderful. Persuasion.
Oh, hell yeah. 20.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah. It looks like you were successful in that kind of stowing the idea that there might be something still alive on board, which represents extra investment of maybe more money to remove it or a limb if you lose it.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Terrifying. Thessalonius is going to go. I'm going to do everything in my power to get this ship.
Fuck. Oh, maybe not. Wait, I'll shut up.
I think he's the guy who always tells who's really bad at
Hamster fan.
Pique.
That was what the erotica was.
So many tubes.
So many tubes.
Just imagine it's like ghostly, but it's a bunch of like multicolored tubes and like everyone's like spooky. Like,
Ooh.
oh my god, it's so. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's really getting my goat.
Spooky.
So I'm gonna look at it and go, I've got a hearse. I'm not about the ghosts. This is
I got a hurt.
not about
I
it.
got a hearse. I'm good.
Yeah. And that is that's a 19.
Yeah, you also are pretty convincing and so, like, yeah, you're probably not going to bid on it or like you might throw a couple bucks at it, but whatever.
Yeah.
The Griff looks at it. Yeah, there's nothing valuable on there whatsoever. Flandel.
Flandel looks at it and then he looks at himself and he's like, I don't know. It feels kind of gauche to have a translucent guy on a translucent ship, right? It's like a hat on a hat, right? We don't want that. I think it's a no for me, dog.
I want to give you disadvantage. What did you get?
No, actually, not bad. 15.
Wow, yeah. Good job.
Great. Good job. Thank you. You really didn't mean that, but
I meant it.
okay.
I think. I'm not sure yet. Ark actually, the hooded figure is like, just like calmly starts packing up and like turns around and like walks out.
Oh, straight up leave.
Yeah, you get the feeling he got what he wanted.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he wanted the crystal ship.
Fuck, and he got it too.
Know him.
That's fine. Let him live his
Do you
life.
like see people and like out of spite, just like that person's shifty. I don't want them to have anything they want in life.
Hate them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Hammy.
Certain people.
Wow.
Sweet on the outside, salty on the inside.
Ham.
Damn.
Yo!
Oh,
Sorry. Whew.
Yeah, that's a pineapple glaze for you.
honey baked, baby.
Honey baked ham bone.
Yeah, we were actually just writing your drag jingle for your like intro for all your tracks in the future.
And I am
Right
taking
now.
every bit of this free labor. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Of course,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
anytime.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The workshop, yeah. It's a $5 finder's fee though. Great. Alrighty, wonderful. We have this ghostly ethereal ship. The bidding is going to open at let's say 100 crysts. 100 crysts.
You know I'm delaying my turn.
Alrighty. 100 crysts to Thessalonius, and Thessalonius goes, yeah, 100. I got it. Pique.
110.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
16.
You get the feeling that you just barely jostled Thessalonius with that.
Yeah.
Once again, 10 Christ up bid. Just really, you've been...
The minimum bid really
you
jostled
really
him.
are getting it. Because he's just like... His day started with some newbie coming up, and then every bid he puts in, it's up done by 10. Like nothing committal, anything like that. And he's just like, these people are out to get me.
Maybe can he see me just sort of like whisper over in Pique's ear really quickly?
Sure.
I think we're getting under this guy's skin.
Yeah, okay, great.
Pretend to laugh. That'll show him.
Ha 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 ha.
So he's unfazed. I'm not even, I'm not even rolling for that. The Giff goes 125 and looks like she was pretty good at that. So you have 1 hit on you. Once you reach 3 hits, you can no longer bid.
All of us?
Yeah.
Separately, right?
Yeah, separately.
Okay.
So that was against you who just bid, yeah. So you've got 1 hit.
Okay.
Flandel.
Is that 135? 130 right now? 135.
125.
125. I don't know. 150?
Wow. Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Yeah.
That was completely different from any other.
So apathetic.
I think I got the hang of this, guys. 17.
Yeah, you hit. The Giff looks taken aback, like, wow.
You're doing it, Flandel.
Doing it. He's beginning to believe.
Believe in the Storage Wars.
Wonderful. The cultist has left the building, so it is Jen's.
160.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
17.
It looks like the Giff is spooked, and it looks like you've successfully scared her out of bidding for more. Thessalonius looks around and is like, huh, we got some ringers in the crowd. I knew it. 175. And this is going to go against everyone who's bid.
Ugh.
Miss.
Work.
Pique.
190. Let's see. 12 plus 6.
18.
Yeah.
That's a hit. He looks a little jostled. Okay, you got 190. Do I hear 210? Do I hear 225? Do I hear 210? Do I hear 225? 210. 210. Flandel, you're next to have a chance to act, or you can delay if you'd like.
I'll delay.
Jen.
200.
Do I hear 210 or 225? Do I hear 210 or 225?
Excuse me, does that mean I have to do a 210 or 225?
Yeah, so auctioneer etiquette is, I kind of let something slide earlier. What the increments of how something is upbid actually gets followed pretty closely. And so like once they switch to 25s, technically you would start doing 25s, and then if you start to go to hundreds, you'd go to hundreds. If you do 50s, you do 50s.
Okay, fine.
But whatever the auctioneer is saying, that's generally just like the next bid has to be something around that.
Got it. Okay, Daryl, I will amuse you with a nice 210.
Thank you for going to what I was saying, which is 210, 210. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Natural 20.
Work.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
With that natural
I know,
20.
I'm like actually sussing out myself a little bit here. I'm not going to lie.
No, with the natural 20, Thessalonius is freaked out. He's like, oh my... You ruined all of my bids. You see he takes some of his manuscripts and crumples them up, just throws it on the floor and walks out.
Oh.
Oh, goodbye, little thistle.
Have fun with that bee erotica, weirdo. What?
Who told you that?
I saw it. Carry it with you. Get out of here.
He leaves ashamed.
Daryl, I think we've got it.
Wow. Yeah, it seems like you've morally destroyed all of the competition. 210 going once, 210 going twice. Do I hear 225?
I'm just kidding.
No, I hear 250. Oh my god. Okay.
It was a joke.
Alrighty. 210 sold. to the mysterious group of 3. I don't have names for. That's fine. I tell them my name. They don't tell me their name. It's part of the life, but I get the crysts. Thank you, and have a good night. And so you are ushered by you see a little creature come up to help steward you, and it is a flumph, which is a kind of like a little jellyfish-looking space thing that just kind of goes up. Can't talk, but it can telepathically communicate.
Ooh.
And it goes, right this way, and I'll get you to your winnings. You've got 2 ships. That's so impressive. Yeah.
We are quite an impressive group. Looking a little ragtag, but when we got it, baby, we got it.
You said it.
Okay.
Wonderful. And so she leads you to the 2 ships that you won. You won the Sky Reaver and the Ghostly Singer.
Ghostly.
So you get to choose how you want to go about this.
Since I was the most excited about the Sky Reaver, I'll go check out the Sky Reaver because I figured that they've got everything under control, and Flandel is scared of it.
I'm not going over there.
Fucking touching them.
No. Yeah, I'll go help. I'll help Jen check out the Ghostly Singer.
Okay, so let's start with the Sky Reaver. So first off, one person needs to roll for the existence of a Spelljammer helm.
Oh.
That's going to be, you're going to roll a d4, and on a 4, there is a Spelljammer helm in there, which means it is a ship that you could pilot.
Can I, because I have Eldritch Sight and I didn't use it on this ship, can I use that for advantage?
No.
Okay.
It's a 25% chance that it's there.
Ugh. Can I use my Eldritch Sight to see if there's anything valuable?
So
Sure.
someone's going to roll the d4, another person's going to roll a d100, and then the other person's going to roll a d100.
Okay.
And so that's going to determine what is on this ship.
Okay. Do you want me to do the 4?
You got this, Pique.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've predetermined the quality of the items that can be on there.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
I'm very worried about this roll. Okay. It's a 4.
Is it really?
It's a 4.
Wow.
Yay.
So the Damselfly Hearse is has a spelljamming helm in it. And so as you board and you're exploring the ship, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Roll for booby traps. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God. Titties?
Titties. They just fly at you. So this was a Thri-Kreen funeral vessel. And so the Thri-Kreen are an insectoid ancestry. And so they have all of these pictures of just like a Thri-Kreen dad.
Oh, just bugs.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Thousands of glistening children.
Yeah. Oh, little pupa.
Hundreds. Yeah.
And they look, yeah, it looks really present. And so you get the feeling that like this was like a grandfather. And you find the coffin.
Oh.
And it is right next to a kind of like almost looks like it's made out of sharp black blades of grass that are just like kind of woven into a chair.
Like an urchin?
Like a rattan.
Oh.
But black rattan chair. And so that's the spelljamming helm.
Oh. That looks painful.
They don't poke out at you. It's like you would sit up against it.
Okay.
And it's like comfy.
But like in a goth way.
Yeah. Put a cushion on it. I don't know.
I sit in it.
All right. I mean, like, you're not trying to drive it right now.
No.
Okay. Then don't sit.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see if it would turn on.
Okay. Yeah. You sit in it. It turns on. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you sit in it, like any normal spelljamming ship that's not Azor, the screens in front of you kind of start to display, and you get you see that you can actually pilot this ship. It's small. It can't fit like a huge crew or anything like that. It's maybe like 2 rooms. But you know that there's something probably, maybe there's extra items underneath in the lower level. So if you were to imagine this to be like a space mausoleum of sorts, You're essentially tomb raiding right now.
Can I look for like an inventory or something?
Oh, of the ship?
Yeah.
Sure, that can be how you discover what's on here.
Okay.
So you don't have to roll anything because now we get the D100s.
Okay.
I got 46.
34?
Yep.
That's how you do that?
Yep, that's how you do that.
Thank you.
Great job. Uh-oh.
Fascinating.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone use ranged weapons?
Like you're talking like bows?
Crossbows, throwing axes, bullets.
You're a ranger, right?
I am. I'm looking at my items. Would a longbow
Yeah,
be a ranged weapon?
that is a ranged weapon.
Javelin, arrows.
Yeah, I'm proficient in like a sling.
I feel like that's not going to be good though.
I'm going to roll a D3, which is a D6 divided by 2. Alrighty. You see that there is in this, in the inventory, the like prime one, it says Zartham's favorite rock. And as you like read into the description of it, it is a returning rock. And so whenever thrown, it will reappear in the hands of its wielder after being hit. And so it is functionally a +1 ammunition, which means that if you were to shoot at it with a weapon, you would add an extra 1 to the chance to hit, and you'd add an extra 1 to the damage. So it's powerful, potent, if you will. And then
Rock.
It's a really good rock. I'm not there, but
You know, if it could roll. Sorry, I'm on a really sad funeral ship.
this is all to her, to herself.
just trying to brighten things up.
the other thing that jumps out at you is magical tattooing.
What?
Oh.
So if you were to find a enchanter proficient with tattooing, they could take this material and attune a tattoo onto someone. Tattooed.
Like they could. Okay. Like if I found a someone who could use it properly, they could like enchant like a boon on or like some kind of buff. Okay, sick. Yeah, I pocket that.
You better hold on to that ink. Geneva would get microbladed eyebrows. I just wanted to name that.
Tramp stamp.
Very fun. Okay. As you two board the ghostly singer, you do realize that it's not ethereal wood, so to speak. It is like a foggy plastic.
I knew it.
And the claw marks do look like they are from rodents. You may or may not sense movement inside.
Oh no.
This was a late edition, so who knows if it was like properly vetted. Let's go ahead and roll. Who would like to roll the D4 to see if there's a Spelljammer helm in here?
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Then we'll do it. Get the fuck out of town.
Is it a
Wait,
4?
read it so that I'm not like totally tripping.
That is in fact a 4.
Y'all are wild.
Wow.
I think we need more light in here though.
No, low key.
Really hard to see the dice.
Read it because I can't read
do
it.
these- let's do these final reads and then pause.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. D100 from
Oh, yeah.
Pique and Flandel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Coming right up. 24.
90.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
So you with a 24, you find 90. You said.
Mm-hmm. This is a 0, 0, so and that's a 9. So that's is that 9?
That's 9.
That's 9. Sorry.
Oh,
Damn.
very
That changes
different.
everything.
Oh my God. Would you tell us what it almost was?
Yeah.
It was almost a robe of useful items.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
So you find a boots of elven kind, which
What?
Ooh.
have advantage on stealth checks that rely on moving.
Wow.
No attunement, so you can just wear them. You also find, you find a battle axe,
Work.
and inscribed into the like pole of it it says, "Let's rock." And the battle axe blade itself is actually like really long and like thin.
Cool.
It looks rockin'.
Slick, sleek. Yeah.
Yeah, so +1 battle axe and a Boots of Elvenkind. You find a spelljamming helm. And this helm is actually just it is a hamster wheel ball. And so you can get into it and it looks like it's suspended and you can kind of like run inside of it and it would go places.
That's wild.
exciting.
Wow.
It's a very
y'all.
athletic ship.
Beam starts to run towards the hamster ball and I'm like, no, not that one. I pull him back.
You are kind of exploring the ship, Jen, and you hear a bit more of the and you go to the back of the space galleon towards the captain's quarters. Perhaps we should call them the she-captain's quarters.
I think that's appropriate.
And as you go back there, can you give me a perception check?
Ow! My leg.
Joey spills.
Yeah, it looks you're excited to get in there
Work.
to your new she-captain's quarters. And so you open the door, you kind of are looking around, but you don't notice something swinging at you.
Oh,
The fuck?
Does an 18 hit you?
Mine is lower.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You are going to take
Oh, no.
5 damage.
Holy shit.
Hold it. Oh, Jen, are you okay? What happened? What's going on? I'm right there.
I don't know. Something hit
I
me.
don't, sorry, I don't know.
God.
Oh my god.
Wait, how many hits did I take? Sorry, how many damage?
5.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think there's a little rodent, a little creature. I hear a little...
Sure enough, the fear sound of a space hamster
Oh my god.
reaches out and attacks you. Now,
Jesus.
space hamsters are actually enormous.
Are they animals?
They are animals. They are giant.
Oh god.
Big hamster.
They're the size of like a brown bear. They're like 9 feet tall.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're big wheels that these creatures get in to run around in.
So the big wheels keep on turning.
1,000%. Rest in peace. And so the space hamster attacks you. What do you do, Jen?
I feel like I'd talk to it /
Okay.
persuade it.
Because you have Speak with Animals
Yes.
as a spell.
Yes.
So do you want to cast that and then talk to
Yeah.
it? Great.
Yeah.
Do that.
Great. What you? Okay, little buddy. I think that was quite aggressive. And I just wanted to say hello. My name is Jennifer, and I'm your homie.
You can talk to me?
Yes, I'm a ranger. It's what I do.
I don't know what that is, but
It just means I can talk to you. It's very chill. It's very casual. You know, think of me as a friend, a homie.
well, okay. I mean, Starlisle was supposed to be back, but I guess I don't know.
Oh, who's Starlisle?
Starlisle make sure that we're all safe.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I have not seen a Starlisle anywhere around here, but I am curious, how long ago did Starlisle leave and say you'd come back? Because,
That was probably a week ago.
Oh shit. Well, I'm very sorry, dear, but, the ship has been auctioned off.
Oh,
I know. So I don't know if Starlisle knows exactly where it is or where you are, but I am a homie once again, and I just want to make that extremely clear.
can I stay here?
Oh, of course, you can stay here. You know, I am now your she-captain, though.
Okay, she captain.
Yes, exactly.
Is she? Do you have any nibbles?
Nibbles.
Really hungry.
Oh shit. Well.
Oh well.
There's got to be like somewhere on this ship that has like food or something. No, do you not have nibble access to the nibble material?
Oh, I'm not. No, we're our feeding tray is empty.
Oh, got it. Okay. I will work on that. But first, I just want to reach behind you, and I'm gonna collect this little object over here so that I can properly find you other nipples.
Okay, just come back soon, please.
I will. Absolutely. Do not worry about a thing. Remember, homie Geneva, she captain.
That's a lot of names.
It is. Hopefully one will stick.
She.
Great. And then I go and I like grab the
orrery.
As
soon as you touch it, the world
yeah.
alights. And suddenly it's like all of space that where you've been, you instantly feel its presence in the cosmos, and you are attuned to the orientation of things, and instantly you know exactly where to go in life. You know both where Andul's wild space is, and you know exactly where those mind flayers are.
Holy crab apples, that was a crazy episode. I sure love podcasts. And you do too, because you're listening right now. We're like one and the same. We're so relatable. Thank you for listening to Queers on Dice, the gayest D&D podcast this side of the galaxy. Please like, follow, subscribe, download, whatever it takes. And, while you're at it, write a review. Just take a minute. Just be like, wow, or exclamation, or, some other incredible review that you could write. And give us 5 stars, too, because there may be 4 of us, but there's also Bowie, and so we're definitely worth 5 stars. And if you'd like to support us further, you can go and support us on Patreon. You can find us at patreon.com/queersondice, where you can join our crazy Discord and get additional exclusive content, and maybe get to influence the upcoming events in an upcoming show. And I guess that's all. Until next time, thanks for listening.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I knew I was going to find my purpose and path so clearly. Fuck yeah, I am that bitch. Never forget that. At me, the one. Oh, okay.